Alrighty. I don't know how long I'll be on for. Who knows? Probably like an hour or so. But, for those that watch these, welcome. I'm only playing this because, man, it just reminds me of my childhood.
Hail, Commander. Greetings, Sir Knight.
Cool story I could...
A moment, if you please, good sir. We should speak.
Oh, I am at your service, Commander.
Wait, is he just called Knight of the Nine?
Take care.
Hail, Commander.
Hail, Lord Crusader.
So, if my
Tell me
dudes
about
die...
Yes, Commander. These Aurorans, what sort of foes were they?
The Aurorans fought fiercely, but they were no match for our commander that day, let me tell you. They fell before his wrath like wheat.
I never tire of hearing tales of the Crusaders' exploits. It's an honor to serve with you, Sir Knight.
There was one moment I'll never forget, when the Crusader swung... Well, perhaps that tale will have to wait for later.
Hail, Lord Crusader. I look forward to our next talk, Sir Knight.
So yeah,
farewell.
I don't know, I thought when they died, I never really experienced because I tried to keep them alive as long as I could, but I must have lost one of them, and just a generic NPC has become
I would speak with
a Knight of the Nine.
Has the Priory
wonder
been breached?
who died.
Hail, Commander.
We should travel, you and I. Quell evil throughout Tamriel.
Hail, Commander.
To be knights, aye, but to be...
And plus, you know, the day Sky Oblivion comes along, I do want to do a story for Sky Oblivion. Like I do for, Skyrim. And it'll be an exciting story because by the end of it... Oh, damn it, I've got my armor. By the end of it, it will be... Wait, what have I got that for? You can feck off. So can you. Ring of Lordship? Why not? Yeah, I am the Mad God. Sword of Crusader. Oh my god. So, yeah, I'd love to do a... Why am I still invisible? That'd be it. I would love to do a story where, you know, it's... I don't know, I see it very different because these calamities of Skyrim and Cyrodiil are very different. I mean, the dragons just rock up out of
Commander.
Skyrim, and I guess that's where it happens.
Greetings, Sir
You're in my room,
Knight.
bro. Fucking hell.
but please be...
Where, I guess, the Oblivion Crisis happens everywhere on the spot.
The time has come, Sir Knight. A crusade. Someplace with a high concentration of evil. A Morrowind, perhaps.
Finally. A purpose worth fighting for.
Let's go and raid the Dark Elves. Oh, holy knights and their genocidal slaughters. You know, so like the Oblivion Crisis, it happens on the spot. You know, without any sort of warning in all Tamriel. The Argonians kick the Daedra's ass. They butcher them. Somerset Isles, they are close to breaking point. You know, the Daedra almost take them out. And then it all ends, and certain other places dealt with it, like Skyrim and stuff like that, of course. But when it comes down to it, I'd love to tell... Do I dare? I dare you, shoot me. I'd love this to tell a story, like an Oblivion story. But I'd need a few mods. I'd need something like... let me check my shit real quick. I would need a few alternate start mods. Like, the Oblivion Crisis hasn't happened, right? So it's just basic 3rd era Cyrodiil. Nothing's happened yet. It's still good. Sort of thing like that. The alternate start mods. Oh. I'd love to, like, that'd be awesome, man. Running around Cyrodiil and beyond in Oblivion, and nothing's happened yet. Hey, don't steal my arrows, bro. I want them. Thank you. Rune's Edge would be useful. We got a coral, I think, for the Fighters Guild. Now, like, I would love this travel around. You know, you meet the princes and their partners. One of them's a mythic Dawn agent that kills him or something like that. And it's just, I could get so much story done, you know, with the background characters, with even the main characters, before, boom, the Oblivion Crisis hits, and you throw into the midst of it. I mean, in Skyrim, I've got people from all around Skyrim, and even people from Tamriel coming, you know, travelling north over the mountains to aid the Dragonborn. But in, I guess, during the Oblivion Crisis, that can't help them because every country gets attacked. So it's kind of, it puts you in the spot.
I bought a fine mare from him once. A fine animal. Be seen.
What a suspect looking unit.
Yes. Lots of dogs in this town.
You know, like, I don't know, it happens on the spot, and, oh, do I gotta wait in the morning for the Fighters Guild? But that's dogging. 6 hours should do. Anyway, it'd be like just anyone that's in Cyrodiil in the time could aid. You wouldn't have people travelling country to aid in Cyrodiil's dilemma because it's happening everywhere. And I'm really eager to tell Cecilia's story. Because, man, I really want to tell her story so bad. Like, you know, in Skyrim, she's a grumpy ancient. What would say? Yeah, she's lived for 200 years. She's a grumpy old vampire. Where, you know, in this, she's just a young woman. It'd be awesome to tell that story.
You're not afraid of trouble, are you? You'd like the Fighters Guild. If you're interested, see Valena Daunton in Corp.
See, I
Join
knew
the
to
guild.
come here.
You won't regret it.
If I die, I will.
Greetings. How may I help you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Fighters Guild?
I mean, in Elder Scrolls Online, right, the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild have a large presence in the story, just, you know, say, everywhere. They travel into Oblivion for the player character, you know, to fight the armies of the Daedra. And so it'd be kind of cool for this, to, you know, to have standalone characters, like a companion, a Fighters Guild character, a Mages Guild character, the Dark Brotherhood character, and of course, the Thieves Guild character, the Grey Fox, coming in to aid, because, end of the day, it's everyone's lives at risk, and even the assassin, you know, they don't want to die. So, it'd be cool to tell all those stories before the Oblivion Crisis happens. So, you know, like, I'd kind of love it if you're in the Talos district and you've got, like, the Emperor's son, you know, his oldest son there, just drinking in the Talos district. He's got blades hanging around him and his own personal palace guard and all that sort of stuff, before eventually they get assassinated and the game starts.
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean are you interested in joining?
And like I said, I like the whole involving the guilds into the world, into the storytelling and the world building, and having the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild just like, you know, jump into the sort of conflict of the Oblivion Crisis would be very much like Elder Scrolls Online story, how they get involved in that, which makes so much more sense, and it'd be great to have those characters, even more context to what Cecilia talks about. And the reason she doesn't get into detail about everything that happens is because she's a 200-year-old vampire. She's only can contain so much in her brain, and that's a good excuse for me not to make some shit up on the spot. You know, she can only remember so much, and she forgets a lot because she's lived for a long time.
Excellent. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. You should report to either Azan in Anvil or Burz Grocash in Shadenel for contracts.
Roger.
Go to it.
Hello.
I've heard of you. You're the Divine Crusader everybody's talking about.
That's me, bro. That's me for sure.
I'm pretty handy. What needs to be fixed?
Yeah, just repair it all, mate. Yeah, 12 symptoms.
Go hurt something.
Ah, yeah, boy. Fighters Guild for life. playing this game, like, obviously it brings back a lot of feelings, but how beautiful it is. But not just that, but like, makes me excited for Oblivion.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
The Argonians, they visually do look better, but I don't know about their eyes being this close. I mean, aren't Argonians' eyes meant to be like up in the corners of their head? Sure, they don't have eyes on the side of their head, but they look a little bit too human.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother...
Yeah, nah.
Farewell.
Alright, Anvil. I do love Anvil. It's my favourite place in Cyrodiil. I love it they did it in Elder Scrolls Online. Like, it felt like a carbon copy. Coral in Online is kind of split in two. That's in the Civil War zone.
Greetings, Imperial brother. Hello there.
This is going to look somewhat similar, but also very different to Oblivion. They're going more on the concept art.
The thought of what might have happened if you and Martin hadn't stopped Dagon's invasion. But it's over. Thank Akatosh. The Oblivion invasion is over and we've survived.
You see, this game brings up notes of what happens in the game. But no, once you've completed the Civil War, and even the dragons, no one talks about it. Or they talk about the war continuously happening. It's a pain in my ass.
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
My god. Okay.
Pay attention and you can learn a lot.
Blunt. Ooh.
You too.
Yuck. These are my gold. Might as well train it then. No. Contract.
You are the toast. A contract for you?
Is it broken?
Yes. Go take care of the rats. Then talk to me.
Nah, well, you're wasting your blade on rats is pretty shit. So might as well give him the auto spray, the mace. I've got to find the Staff of Corruption. There's a bug I used to use back in the day, and there's a fort. I think it's over here somewhere. And it's a fort I used to duplicate my armor in. Knock knock, you better not be fapping. Well, if you are, better be female. What the fuck? Have I been put back to normal? I have been, sweet. Yeah, love.
You must be from...
Rats.
That's right. I don't...
Alright,
Please
sweet.
save my little rats.
Wait, what? I wasn't listening to that, but okay. I'm not meant to kill him. I'm meant to save him. Bloody Dark Elves. This is why the Crusaders. This is what they wanted to crusade, you know. Imperial Dragon Armor. Ah, right. Actually, I should go to get that real quick. I'll hand this contract in, and then go wear my glorious armor.
Well, what have you found? A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? Oh, that's not possible. But it happened. Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus Inventius. He's... Please, go find Pinarus.
Fucking hell.
The mountain lion.
You know what? It's a beautiful looking armor. But, I don't know. Something about the original that I like. Probably having the crest bigger, you know, having the symbol bigger. I think that looks better. But, look at this place, you know, look, it looks beautiful. It's the time. It's through the time. I'm going to my armor. Map. Made in the prison district. And again, I guess when the game starts.
I can't believe it's over. That giant demon, the dragon. What happened? Have we...
You know what, I've always thought, like, I never liked the idea that it's just guard armor, right? With gold and shit over the top of it. Like, they really should have added, or made it at least white gold armor underneath, you know? So you look like the white gold tower guards, but with all the shit over the top of it. Having that rusty brown iron, just, it never really hit the spot, you know? How much does this put weight on me? I got 30 more till I'm overweight.
All hail the champion of Cyrodiil.
There you go, I'm wearing the armor. So I like that. I like that. I had a feeling. I don't know why, but I had a feeling walking up to a guard that reflected my armor.
Can I help you?
No.
Long live the Empire.
All hail the champion of Cyrodiil.
Oh, there you go. But I shall return this shit, because I don't want to be carrying all this crap. In Skyrim, since I have like fucking 54,000 followers, my carry weight is like 1 million. And I do miss having a limited carry weight.
My dear Sir Knight.
My dear Sir Knight.
I wish...
Anything for you, my friend. What do you need?
Do you ever think about Suravita?
I am at your service, Lord Crusader. Be seeing you.
Sir Vito, was that the one that died? I kind of like, I don't know, I haven't seen the Imperial ass around, so she probably did die in that fight. Possibly. Look at the chapel, eh? That Redguard Knight of the Nine could just simply be a template replacer.
Yes, Commander?
Lord Commander of the Knights of the Nine. I like that, you know? You get the Divine Crusader, but is he really the Divine Crusader or is he the Lord Commander? I don't know. And then, like, you know, you could build the Knights of the Nine or up to be, you know, more people. It's always raining here. Quest rat problem. Is that the Mora statue?
What can I do for you? I'm at your service. I saw a big statue of Malakath, west of Fort Such, west of the Gold Road to Hammerfell. It looked like Daedra worshippers to me. Mountain lions? Let's go hunting.
Wouldn't really imagine he's a hunter, eh, to be honest with you.
Greetings.
I'll be honest though, the shield of the Crusade looks 10 times better than the Creation Club one. Ugh, that is disgusting. It's just a wooden shield with like a red painted square in it. Well, diamond. Mate, you don't look
Have pity on an
too
old
healthy.
war veteran.
Your head and your body are different colours.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Here you go, mate.
Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
The fact I gotta fucking walk to this location is a bit rude. Who's this?
Good tidings, citizen. Astia Inventius, wife of the woodsman Pinnerus Inventius. Always out hunting. Anything to avoid doing a little work
Right.
around the house.
Is that his wife?
Bye.
It is. Sunset. Oh, that's fucking beautiful.
Well met. Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver.
What's that? That sounded like,
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, have one of the latest editions. Free as always.
is that the chick that's in Fallout 3 that was the Star Captain's pirate thing in Starfield? Nuka-Cola girl? Sound like her. An actor, he does the female young eager in Skyrim.
If they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine they're...
And he was also the young lion for the for Lion King 2.
I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this...
And he's done quite a bit of voice work in the remaster too. And I think the first time I heard him in a Bethesda, it wasn't even a Bethesda game, it was Obsidian's, it was Fallout New Vegas, it was Boone. And there's a SpongeBob voice actor. He's done quite a bit of roles, especially Star Wars Rebels and stuff like that. He's the guard. I don't know if he's a guard anywhere else, but he's certainly the guard on the Madman's Island. I should go to that island and see if there's like a pineapple under it or something.
You've got to take care of those mountain lions!
Fucking settle down, mate.
You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you...
Fuck me dead, mate. I should just go and kill your rats, you know? It's fucking disgusting that you own rats in the first place. It'd be a benefit to the people of Anvil. And I am the Holy Crusader, so I should just fucking wipe you out, eh? Where the fuck they're coming from, you know? There we go. Let them eat the mountain lions. And the next one that comes in here will meet a grim fate. Alright, here you go.
Oh, thank the gods you killed that thing. Oh, this is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies. I'll bet it's that Quillweave next door. She's the one. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to. Please save my little rats.
Mate, I'm a fucking mercenary, okay? Not a goddamn spy, watchman, okay? Or should be killing your rats and you filthy dog. This is where I want Centaurus to like live when Beyond Skyrim comes out. And I believe Beyond Skyrim Citadel will come out. And it still might be a few years off, but they're working at a good rate where, you know, there's a damn good chance this one could come out. And I really like, I see them getting out Citadel. I don't know about anything else, how far along those are, but this is kind of where I want like Centaurus to come, because I think he trained in a place called Such, which should be in this area of Cyrodiil, and he likes the beach. You fucking bitch.
The bards will be busy composing songs in your honor for years to come. To think that we lived through such times.
Well, speaking of which, why aren't there any bard songs in Skyrim, the Crusader? That's kind of bullshit.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not... You two. Perhaps
Right.
Take your time.
Yes, fucking start, you...
I appreciate the gesture. Tell me more.
I don't want to give you money, you bitch. So, maximum, so...
I don't know. Bye. Filthy pickpocket.
Looks like you are in some trouble. Since we're friends, don't worry. I'll look the other way and take care of that fine for you.
What did you take?
What a lad. What a lad, you know? Being the Crusader and all that sort of stuff.
My name's... Alright.
Alright. Admire. Doesn't like coursing. Doesn't like jokes either.
Goodness, what can I say? Remarkable. Is that so?
Oh, shit.
That's foul.
What's foul?
No, you do me too much honor. You can't scare me. You're revolt. What a great story.
Huh. Right, yeah.
I wish I... Goodness, what is that so? Ugh, that's foul. You're wasting your breath. Ugh, that's foul. No, you do me remarkable.
What the fuck?
Really?
Boom.
Please, I'm... Oh,
Boom.
please. You're revolting.
It is true.
Goodness, what can I say? Really? Interesting. You're wasting your breath.
Straight back where I started, you absolute dog.
Ugh, please, I'm embarrassed. Really? Interesting. You can't scare me.
God damn it.
You're revolting. What a what a wonder. Is that so? You're revolting. What a no. You can't scare me. Really? Interesting.
Oh.
Goodness. What can I... You're wasting your... Not funny. Not even a little bit.
So that's a max, eh?
You're good. I don't know what you're talking...
Right.
You too.
Waste all that time, I gotta follow her. Hey, wait there for a second, please. I gotta see if any new priests have come in to take position of the ones that were slaughtered last time. It doesn't look like it.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Maybe.
Good day.
These are new priests. Might be. Normally in base Oblivion they're not butchered. Holy shit, mate, what is going on here?
Look at the muscles on you.
Hello. What can I do for you, son? Bye.
Whatever. Looks like it's got no priest, which is good, because normally in Skyrim, once something's gone, it's gone forever. At least in this, you have priests actually take over the position of the dead ones. See that? It's weird.
How are you?
It's you. Hi.
Yes. You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would... Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them. Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. Good day.
Those destruction spells are dangerous. I hope the Mages Guild keeps a tight lid on them.
It's an innocent crime, kind of, but you know, consequences of a mountain lion coming up and ripping off your face while you're sleeping can be quite fucking gnarly, you know?
Oh, so did you follow her? I knew it! That Swit! Oh, I'll get her. You just wait. Must have taken some fast... Maybe I can teach you a little bit more about how to talk to people. And of course, here's... Bye.
There's always consequences for one's actions, you know? Harmless as it was. The poor lady, you know, her rats, you know, could have woken up and having her face bit off, and honestly...
A pleasure to see you.
Would have been a totally bad thing. Man, I can't wait to come here and Sky Oblivion. This is going to be so sick. Like, plus the city's going to be so much bigger. There you are, you naughty bitch.
How are you?
Wait.
What do you want, you... What do you want, you rat? Goodbye.
You know, but coming here in Sky Oblivion is going to be so cool. They're using concept art, so I think they're making the city bigger.
You're the one who restored the...
Yeah, whatever.
I'll need someone who's at least an apprentice for this job. Maybe you're ready for advancement? You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck. Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels, here in Anvil. He runs Lels Quality Merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he...
Roger.
Take care of
It's
Lels.
you.
How are you?
At least the Fighters Guild made you actually work for your shit, where the companions is like 3 quests and all of a sudden you're a werewolf. Then 2 quests later, you're suddenly the leader of the guild.
Greetings, Imperial.
Run down shit. Oh, what is this place? I don't remember it. Isn't this where... I think that's where that stranger lives. Oh, there's a dark... Oh, she might try and kill me now, but I want to see.
Eh?
I want to see. First, I gotta go to the boarding house because she's got one of the best comments in this entire game. But the fact is that she might not be the biggest fan of me.
Oh. Hello.
How are you?
I'm looking for a dark elf who secretly has a secret other job that isn't so friendly towards me. Am I natch? Holy fucking Jesus Christ.
Hail.
I think I've become taller. Yesterday was a problem with...
Good evening.
Oh no, she's a giant too. This is made for wood elves or something?
What's
Greetings!
How goes
Brother
it?
Bosmer?
What?
There.
What's going on with you?
Good to see you.
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress. Together, they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril. Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
Good day. Hello.
There you go. It's about to get worse, lads. I can't find her, so she must be gone. I don't know what happens to all the Daedric agents.
Hello.
Like, do they all disappear after the Oblivion Crisis, or they're still operating around, you just walk past, they try to murk you. There's only had one in this playthrough. Just steamroll through the shit. Alright. What the fuck was that noise?
It's you.
Yes?
Hi.
What do you mean it's me? I haven't met you in my life, you fuck.
Welcome. Greetings. Welcome to Lel's Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of good... Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign. I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is... Be seeing you.
Could I not just steal whatever I want now?
This was the last mistake you'll ever make!
Do your worst!
You'll never take me down! I'm going to die!
Die, Imperial, die! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Take that! Yeah! Whoa! What's the matter? Getting tired?
I'm just trying to upgrade my skill, okay, mate?
Whoa!
Oh! Now, I really want to steal those emeralds, eh? 'Cause they look beautiful. I remember those like from this store. The first thing I thought about when this mission came up was like, there's emeralds in here, and there they are. A bit of gold. Ah, memories. You know what? I was paid to deal with the problem. I wasn't paid to clean it up. Might even sell back the sword.
Greetings, Brother Bosman. What's going on with...
Were you able to take care of my problem with break-ins?
Indeed I was.
You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your payment. Goodbye.
Hello.
Good to see you.
To Oblivion.
What's going on
He's
with
not
you?
been heard from since.
I saw some mud crabs.
It seems that
Water
these are
recently.
turbulent times in the land of the Dun.
There you
So
go.
nasty creatures.
Be
Now
seeing
that, that's the first time I think I remember hearing at. The last previous character. The rumours, and that's kind of how these characters disappear, the main playable characters, that apparently the Nevereen's gone to Akavir, and the champion of Cyrodiil becomes a certain individual that likes to talk about cheese and stuff, you know? Cheese for everyone! I was trying the other day, I was like, cheese for everyone! I don't know. What are you two fighting for, bro?
Hi there.
Man, fucking... such a beautiful game. Remember turning the difficulty down on this game and then
Well met.
killing the guards so they can steal their shit.
Greetings, champion. I'm at your service. You too.
Right up. I might be at the private rooms. The Dark Elf in there. Only seamen are for these beds. I imagine in far into the future the storytelling that when Centaurus does make his way to in beyond Skyrim here, this could be where him and Sigurd, you know, rest. Wouldn't that be weird? Born to Skyrim and moves to Cyrodiil, the very people she was killing. Interesting story dynamic though. Ends up living in the land of the people she was fighting to remove from her land. Where are you, bastard?
Good to see you.
You're not him.
Well met. Bye.
It's a dog. What is it, a husky? Oh, bro, that's an awesome bug. I don't care.
What can I do for you? I don't have anything for anyone in your rank. Check with Burrs, Grokash, and Shade.
Finished, didn't I?
I'm sorry. You're not...
Alright,
Bye.
so job's done. Job's done. This guy gets to live in the hall? Man, that's... what a greedy prick. Clothing? Is that a... That's a Daedra claw. What to say? Alright. You say Shaden.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Shaden Hall we go up to. I can't remember the locations of these places. Is that on the Morrowind? Yeah, it's the Morrowind one. I remember this place in Elder Scrolls Online. I think my recent memory. It's like a sky shard in here. And I think this part is hostile with Imperial soldiers.
Hail, sir.
Because it's in the PvP zone, so it's not like a living city, it's kind of a broken city.
Congratulations on your victory. Your fame was well deserved, it seems. Congratulations.
Where in the fudge? Wait up.
Stand clear. I'm sorry. No one except for Cheydinhall City Guard are due to outstanding fines owed to the city. Aldous Othran's property has been seized and is now sealed until...
This place looks familiar. I think there's some dickhead noble inside of it who's got like a silver sword. Blonde hair. Could be the player home, I don't even know. I think so. I think. What's the time?
Hello.
Flying in the sky. Cliff racer
Afternoon.
fly so high.
There we are.
Hello.
Good to see you.
You're not an orc.
You here looking for work, meat? Maybe you want a contract?
Yeah, why not?
I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine.
Easy enough.
Move your ass, boot.
Such a rude person, you know? About to say, I thought it was AM. I was like, dude, I don't want outside. There's no way time it that fast. First time I saw that place would have had to be beyond Skyrim. Gobbies!
You must be the reinforcement from the guild. Good. I hope you brought weapons for us. You've made it, and just in time. We've got trouble with goblins here. I'll take the bow. You give the weapons to my other two. Take care.
Ah. Excellent. I long to sink a blade into some goblin flesh. A blade. Fantastic. I'm waiting.
You're the one with the weapons shipment, right? Let's talk about that. Only good goblin is a... Good. I need a weapon. A hammer. Excellent. Okay.
I shall upgrade my archery skill.
Let's get this over with.
Let's get this over with.
That's the best you can do?
You'll never take me down!
Getting tired?
I'm already bored. I'm already bored. Should be blocking. I should be blocking.
Die, cur!
I'm on your side!
Oh, fuck, he fell. Bloody hell, mate. Useless. Trying to sing. Fuck. About that one. I'm gonna comment on his death.
They're all taken care of now. It's a damn shame about Alador. He was a fine swordsman. You should head back to Grokash now. Thanks.
Well, there you go.
Good going.
That was some good goblin bashing. What else? Not bad.
Oh, they brought it up. They brought his death up, which is pretty cool. Doesn't happen in Skyrim.
Haven't you taken care of that? Well, you got the weapons there, but there were casualties after. Do better in the future or don't come to me for work. Here's your reward.
Rude.
You've got duties to attend to. First, though, you're ready for advancement. Looks like it's time for a promotion. Due to your performance, You're needed in Coral. Report to Velena Daunton. She's got some You too.
Coral. Wrong place. I was better go Bruma for some reason. Sunrise. Yep. Beautiful. Nice and pink. Has this chick got her own house, does she? Doesn't just run the Fighters Guild, but she has her own joint. Well, this doesn't really help.
Can I help you, brother?
This is her house. I think a son dies, or he becomes in danger of some sort of thing.
Well met. Have you seen the Briots and their dogs?
I've seen
Well met.
If I remember correctly, you can't become the leader of the Fighters Guild. Oh, no, you can't. You become like an honorary member.
Greetings. I see you've been keeping yourself busy. This is good. I believe it's time for you to perform some duties for your guild. We are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects us all. Fighting, drunkenness, dereliction of duty are not tolerated. I would like you to speak with Modrin Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending. Bye.
Wait, fucking who? Where am I going?
Red, what do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duties, huh?
Angry fella.
Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can keep up. I want you to contact Maglier. He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract. We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad. He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's raw like you. Go and find out what's wrong with him. Don't just stand there.
Hi there.
How are you today?
What is it, brother? They send you to find me? Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal. That was my job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there? Didn't think so. I'm not going back. Not for that kind of money. If you care that much, you go find it. The contract's yours. It's not worth it for what the Guild is paying. I've got a family to think about.
Hey.
Whatever.
I remember her. Thought she was in Coral. And you expect that kind of chick to be, an assassin.
Did you really face down Mehrunes Dagon himself? They say he stood 200 feet high and crushed the temple dome with his fist. Bye.
Thought she was in Coral. I was pretty sure she was in the Coral Inn. God Hater or something. Sheep. Expect a place like Skyrim to have sheep though, wouldn't you? Cold environment. Especially in a place like Whiterun. Is that a cow? That's actually the one that you don't find in Cyrodiil, is cows. Then the zombies can deal with them. You meant to follow me out, but whatever. So they don't attack me anymore with my boots. So we should watch my shoes. Sorry, my horse. Shirley's Brothers Wines, where it all starts.
Well met.
There we are. The Shirley Brothers. If you've ever played Skyrim and you find the wine, these are the dudes.
Any friend of Martin's is a friend of mine. How can I help you?
What? You know Martin?
You too.
Well, well. If it isn't the Holy Crusader himself.
Nice.
Good day.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm tired. Bloody hell.
Me children are starving. Please help.
Oh my god. You need more help than you dude. Thank the gods.
Greetings, Imperial.
For that.
I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids. I hear the shield of the Crusader has been found. It was locked away in some booby-trapped dungeon or... Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Archay upon ye.
Is this the city of Archay? Yes, ruled by a vampire.
You're still around. You found it, huh? Good work, I guess. Well, take it back to Orin then. He can pay you on the contract. I understand about duty. Don't get me wrong. Should have been more than one guy on this job, and I've got my family to think about. They come first. Whatever.
It is true. It is true, but at the same time, you don't sign yourself up as a mercenary because, honestly, the job is death. job is death, and if you're unreliable, then you should not be doing it. If I'm playing an honourable crusader, I can't be a snivelling little bitch that lies.
Get a move on. Why are you talking to me? You've got the journal. You did it? I'll be talking to Maglir soon. I don't need one wet ear covering for another. Still, the job got done. Go hurt something. Back again, huh?
Any contracts, lad?
Back for more work, are you? Good. Some of our boys are causing trouble in Leowin. Looks bad for the guild. Take care. Back again. Some of your brothers have been getting rowdy at the... You're looking... I'll be waiting.
You said Leowin. I don't remember. Zenithar, I think? That's the Mage's Guild, so it must be the Fighter's Guild. Negative. Nope. It's, well, I might as well go check it out, eh? They're the rivals.
Greetings, champion. I'm at your... There are some folks causing trouble, that's for sure. Head over to the Bye.
The competition tells me what's going on.
The common folk of Leowin recognize your valor, even if Count Terentius does not. What do you need, friend? Good day.
Lieutenant Rana, Blackwood Company. Bye.
That'll become a problem in the future, which is great. The place feels a little bit empty though. There should be more people about.
Keep walking, stranger.
What do you want? No trouble here. No nothing here. No fun, no work, nothing. Blackwood Company's got all the work. There's nothing left for us, except for drinking. Haven't you heard of them? Former soldiers sent down into the swamps to take some territory back from the lizards. Talk to Vantus. Shove
You're not
off.
half the man your father was.
Get your...
It's not wise to interrupt us in the middle of our discussion. I don't think so. I'll tell you what real trouble is. It's trying to pay my debtors when there's no work. It's my wife taking in wash to buy food. That's been the state of things since the Blackwood Company began moving in. I spit on them. Mercenaries sent by the Emperor to reclaim territory in Black Marsh. When they failed, they came back and set up shop. They've been undercutting us on contracts ever since, and they've no qualms about accepting jobs no guild member would be caught dead doing. Oh? We must? Well, last I saw, you didn't outrank me, journeyman. I suggest you mind your... Report us? Oh, no. Why, we might never get work from the guild again. And that would be different how, exactly? A brilliant idea. Orion only sends his best these days. Tell you what, you go find us some paying work and we'll happily go about it. Jobs would be great. Too bad no one is giving us any.
Or men
Much
out
obliged,
of
my
here.
friend.
Your Fighters Guild. Get them out of here. Jobs for the Fighters Guild. Try Margart.
Barkeep,
Make them leave
a
now.
refill.
I've ridden.
Oh, since I'm going to see an orc, what the name of that? This place is nice and big and beautiful, but it's lacking, well, fucking anything. It's got no people in it. I mean, this place looks big enough to be like having the streets filled with people traveling around, right? But I'm here on my own. There's one tall orc. I mean, Nord.
An impressive feat of arms closing that Oblivion gate outside Leowin. What can I suppose I've got something I could use the guild's help with. I need ogre teeth and minotaur horn for my alchemy experiments. They're tough to get, but I prefer fresh, and I'll pay well. And I just don't trust those Blackwood Company folks to find them. Well, I'm not sure about you either. Tell you what, if you bring me back 5 portions of ectoplasm, I'll give my business to the guild.
Oh man, I ain't got time for that
Bye.
shit. There's no way, bro. I'm going to bed. I'm not hunting down ghosts to kill. Eat my ass. Well, like she said, I'm really bored of her actually, but I'll do that another day. But I am going to sleep. I do not wish to